Hi, guys. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, guys, Martel speaks out about his perspective on the Marsau's cheating scandals as a man, as a friend, as a previous brother, as a having a previous brotherhood with him. Martel has said things in a roundabout way. He has been very specific, saying that he was there. He has been on interviews saying that Marsau, has cheated, was cheating. He is the one that has told Melody whatever she knows, bedroom conversation, the same way he talks to Arion and tells Arion everything. He was telling Mel everything as well. Why he doesn't come out and dead this whole situation is beyond me. I guess it's a brother's code. It's the brotherhood. Although he's already spoken out in so many ways about it, he still won't specifically come out and say. Well, while being on the Carlos King show, a fan sent a question in asking Martel, since you and Marsau are friends, do you ever try to give him advice off camera on maneuvering these cheating rumors? Since you have been there and done that. Martel's whole take on the situation, part of his take is what he wishes for his situation. As long as it was a rumor, it's a rumor. You understand? You don't have to confirm or deny. You let people think whatever they want to think. This is part of the problem, that these allegations about Marsau are still rumors. And people are frustrated because there hasn't been any real concrete evidence, meaning the woman is not willing to come forth. Everyone is not an Arion Curry. Everyone is not willing to put their business out on Front Street, to come on a reality TV show for monetary gain, to expose a relationship that perhaps they're not proud of, or whether they're proud of it or not. Some people are just not willing to let strangers, to let the public into their life. You understand? Because now once she does that, if she did cheat with Marsau, if she comes on TV, she has to live with the backlash after this whole ordeal. You understand? It's not just about her coming on TV and it's over. Her life will change drastically, although I'm sure it has changed because these rumors have been surfacing, but there's nothing has been confirmed. Once she confirms it, it changes the whole game. It changes the whole game. People can assume that she cheated with Marsau all they want, but there's nothing concrete, so she can deny it. But once she comes on and confirms it, I mean, the people will come after her. She's aware of this. She's no dummy. She understands the way the internet goes. He understands the way the internet goes. Perhaps it will affect their businesses, their brands. I mean, they watch Martel in the flesh. They watch what Martel went through. You understand? From his situation being broadcast over the internet, and he had no control over it. So it's a very touchy situation. But guys, we will hear the way a man answers this question. You understand? Martel wants to probably come out and blast Marsau pretty much, but it's probably not in him. It's not in him. It's not in him. He did it because he was angry. He said Marsau was saying things about his situation, his relationship. And when he said the things that he did say, confirming his cheating, it was out of anger. But that's just not in him naturally. Because if it was, he would dead this whole situation and jump on the side of Mel and confirm what he knows, because we know he knows everything, because birds of a feather, which I don't agree with that term wholeheartedly, but we know that him and Marsau rode tough. They were together. He knows what Martel was doing, and Martel knows what Marsau has been doing. Was he there if intercourse was taking place? I doubt it. But he probably knows intricate details that will solve this whole mystery. You understand? And like I said, he said it in so many words, but will he come out and, side with Mel to dead this whole situation? I don't believe so, because again, he has to live with those decisions. He wants to get back in business with Marsau. That's going to just throw a whole wrench in the situation as a whole. There's no coming back from that. He's already apologized to the Scotts, to Letitia, to Marsau, pretty much throwing Mel under the bus when he went on his apology tour, saying, I was in this toxic marriage. I pretty much had to do what my wife told me to do, which was bull. You understand? Which was very wimpy of him to do that, but that's what he did. You understand? Marsau is constantly giving Martel a pass, saying that he did things because of the situation that he was in, because he was married to Mel at the time, and pretty much she put him up to say and do some of the vulgar, derogatory things that he said about their marriage. So, guys, take a listen to how Martel answers this question. Rumors are rumors. You understand? He said, but there's just so much a woman can take and will take. But all women are different. All women are different. We need to look at the difference between Melody and Letitia. Melody wanted her marriage to work the same way Letitia wants her marriage to work. Melody continued to accept Martel's apology, because no woman gets in a marriage to have it end in divorce. Many women try, sometimes way too many times, to keep a marriage together. That's just what it is. That's just life, especially when there are kids involved, businesses involved, money involved. Again, like I said in a previous video, people like the aesthetics of it. They like the way the couple, the whole dynamic looks, the family unit. And they don't want to throw that away under no circumstance. So is that what Tisha is doing? She likes the idea, she likes the family unit, she likes the aesthetics of it. She likes, just the whole idea of being married, the financial piece of it, the couples, the pictures, the vacations, the everything that the family consists of. Mel came to her breaking point. She understood when she had enough, and she did away with the marriage. Perhaps that is what Tisha is waiting for, her time to depart this marriage that we feel is toxic for her. I don't know if he's cheating, but like I've said in previous videos, a lot of the things that he does is suspect. A lot of the situations that he's been caught up in, very suspect. I don't know if I could deal with it. The car situation, him going to Atlanta, um, is a mystery. Him saying at the last minute he was with Chris Fletcher. He was at a hotel with a friend. He went to dinner with a friend. I just knew he was going to say a woman, But, you know, he blatted out Chris Fletcher. The whole thing was very sketchy. Guys, the Africa trip, you know, he needed to regroup. He needed, you know, to you know, he had an epiphany and he wanted to, you know, just explore himself. And he was so stressed with business, as if she's not, with 3 kids, pretty much being a single mom with a man in the home. It happens all the time. You know, him making arrangements, all that in that it entails to plan a trip to Africa. He did this, you know, leaving her out, leaving the family out, going alone, saying his phone, you know, didn't have any reception when we know there's reception in Africa. There's just many mysteries that would raise anyone's eyebrows, especially a wife. So, I mean, there's a lot of skepticism in this marriage. Again, if she likes it, we have to love it. You know, none of us was there. None of us know, have any concrete evidence or information. It's just an assumption. Did he go to Africa, you know, by himself? Perhaps he could have. You know, does it seem reasonable? Is it, you know, could he have gone with another woman? Of course he could have. But, you know, has that been proven? Does anybody have any proof of that? Does anybody have any photos or evidence of that? No. So, you know, whatever he's doing, he's covering his tracks as of now. You know, whatever he's doing, if he's paying women off to not speak or to sign non-disclosures, he's one of many, because there have been many men who have got caught up in situations where they didn't cover their tracks. So, I mean, we know Marsau is a trickster. I mean, listen, I'll give it to him. Very intelligent young man. He is very witty, very intelligent. And I guess he has been putting his wits to work. He really has thought these things out. Again, very skeptical. This situation is very skeptical. But guys, take a listen to how Martel gave his opinion on the Marsau Scott cheating scandal. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Rumors are rumors. And I feel that, you know, he's grown enough and Tisha's grown enough to understand that let the rumors stay where they are.
Do you think Marsau and Tisha are going to be married forever?
It's my hope that they're married forever. Realistically speaking, I don't know how much more Tisha can take some of the things that Marsau is putting her through.
Like what?
all the rumors, I guess, you know, all the rumors, because the rumors come from somewhere.